The job description of a data administrator centers around the management, organization, security, and maintenance of data within an organization's systems. In today's data-driven world, companies rely on vast amounts of information to make informed business decisions, operate efficiently, and maintain compliance with regulatory requirements. A data administrator plays a critical role in ensuring that this data remains accurate, accessible, and protected at all times. From managing databases to implementing data governance policies, their work ensures the smooth operation of digital infrastructure that supports all levels of an organization. Data administrators are often tasked with maintaining the integrity of data across systems by organizing, classifying, and monitoring datasets. This includes ensuring that data is correctly entered, updated, and maintained in enterprise applications, databases, or cloud platforms. While their role sometimes overlaps with that of database administrators or data analysts, the data administrator typically focuses more on the consistency, reliability, and quality control of the data rather than on the design or architecture of the database systems themselves. As organizations expand and data becomes more complex, the responsibilities of data administrators have broadened. They are involved in the development of data standards, the enforcement of data protection policies, and the facilitation of data access across departments. Whether working in finance, healthcare, government, education, or tech sectors, data administrators are essential to managing the lifeblood of modern enterprise operations: information. Key responsibilities of a data administrator. One of the primary duties of a data administrator is data entry and validation. While this may sound basic, it is one of the most crucial components of their work. A single erroneous entry can lead to cascading errors across financial records, customer accounts, or inventory systems. Therefore, data administrators enforce strict data input standards and may also create automated checks or run audits to ensure that the data entered into systems adheres to pre-established rules and guidelines. Closely related to data validation is data cleansing. Over time, datasets can accumulate redundancies, inaccuracies, or outdated information. A data administrator routinely scans for duplicate entries, incomplete records, or inconsistencies and takes corrective action. This improves the overall quality of the data and ensures that reports, dashboards, and business intelligence tools produce accurate insights. Another key area of focus is data accessibility. A data administrator ensures that employees have the right level of access to the data they need, based on their roles and responsibilities. This includes setting up user accounts, managing access privileges, and coordinating with IT security teams to restrict unauthorized data exposure. They also support users by providing training or guidance on how to access, input, or retrieve data within the system. Midway through understanding the scope of responsibilities, it becomes clear that the job description of a data administrator spans technical execution and strategic oversight. Data governance, a vital component of enterprise data management, often falls under their domain. This includes implementing policies related to data lifecycle management, privacy standards, data retention, and compliance with regulations like GDPR, HIPAA, or CCPA. The data administrator plays an active role in defining and enforcing these policies to reduce risk and improve the usability of data assets. In many organizations, data administrators also participate in system migrations or software upgrades. During these transitions, their expertise ensures that data is transferred accurately, without loss or corruption. They assist in mapping fields from legacy systems to new platforms and may develop or test scripts that automate data migration. Their meticulous attention to detail and knowledge of data relationships are vital in preventing costly errors or operational disruptions. Collaboration is another essential element of the role. A data administrator works closely with IT professionals, business analysts, compliance officers, and department heads to identify data requirements and improve workflows. For example, they might help the marketing department streamline its customer relationship management system or assist HR in maintaining clean and secure employee records. Skills and qualifications required. To succeed as a data administrator, a blend of technical knowledge, organizational skills, and analytical thinking is required. Proficiency in tools such as Microsoft Excel, SQL, data visualization platforms, and enterprise resource planning (ERP) systems like SAP or Oracle is fundamental. Familiarity with database management systems such as Microsoft Access or cloud-based platforms like Salesforce or Google BigQuery is also often essential, depending on the industry. Accuracy and attention to detail are perhaps the most important traits for this role. Since data administrators handle large volumes of information, even small mistakes can have significant consequences. Therefore, they must be highly organized, disciplined, and capable of managing repetitive tasks without sacrificing quality. Analytical thinking enables data administrators to identify trends, detect anomalies, and recommend improvements. This skill becomes particularly valuable when evaluating data quality, streamlining processes, or preparing reports for upper management. Communication skills are also important, especially when providing training or support to non-technical users. Data administrators must be able to explain procedures, offer step-by-step guidance, and resolve issues clearly and patiently. They may also be required to document processes, write training materials, or prepare data summaries for review. In terms of education, many employers prefer candidates with a degree in information systems, computer science, data management, or a related field. However, some positions may be open to individuals with relevant certifications and work experience. Industry-recognized credentials such as Certified Data Management Professional, CDMP, Microsoft Certified Data Analyst Associate, or Google Data Analytics Professional Certificate can improve job prospects and credibility. Work environment and career outlook. Data administrators can be found across virtually every industry, from small businesses to large multinational corporations. They typically work in office environments, though remote and hybrid positions have become more common with the rise of cloud-based systems and digital workflows. A standard workweek is usually the norm, but project deadlines or system rollouts may occasionally require extended hours. As data continues to grow in importance, the demand for skilled data professionals is expected to increase. Organizations are investing heavily in data infrastructure, analytics, and compliance, all of which depend on clean, accurate, and accessible data. Data administrators are thus increasingly viewed as strategic assets, not just support roles. Career progression may lead a data administrator into more advanced positions such as data analyst, data steward, database administrator, or even chief data officer, depending on their career goals and educational background. Those who gain expertise in data architecture or data governance may find opportunities to lead enterprise-wide data initiatives or consult on data quality projects. Conclusion. The job description of a data administrator highlights a role that is essential for maintaining the quality, integrity, and security of an organization's data assets. Their work may often go unnoticed when everything is running smoothly, but their behind-the-scenes efforts form the backbone of successful business operations. By maintaining clean, organized, and reliable data, they empower decision-makers, support compliance efforts, and ensure that digital systems function as intended. As data continues to drive innovation, efficiency, and competitiveness across industries, the value of a competent data administrator will only rise. This role is ideal for professionals who are detail-oriented, technically adept, and passionate about organizing information for maximum impact. With the right skills and mindset, a career as a data administrator offers long-term growth, job security, and the opportunity to contribute meaningfully to an organization's success in the digital age.